I'm a Muslim.
Number 1.
I am
Culture
South African
appreciation.
Indian.
I am
This
Xhosa.
video shows the
I
different kinds
identify as
of
Cape
people,
Colored, but historically
languages,
brought on foot.
characteristics,
My culture is
gesture,
Zulu. My
skin
culture is
color,
Chinese.
physical
My
features,
culture
and
is
how they
African.
advocate and raise
One of
their
the
different
misconceptions
cultures and
I've experienced in
languages.
South Africa is, well, being an Indian is that you're supposed to speak an Indian language.
Not everyone in Cape Town is Xhosa. You get your Zulu people, have your Sotho people. Just because we're black doesn't mean we all belong to one tribe.
I mean, the term colored was given to us by the apartheid government. I think when people think of Cape Colored, they think of, like, they label you as, like, gangster.
Are you Japanese or Korean? So yeah, that can get annoying sometimes.
There's different elements to my culture. It's vibrant, very colorful, very like overdone. Brides never used to wear makeup.
Number 2. Multimodality in editorial. This video shows on how creativity applies in doing editorial and how creativity is essential in doing editorial. Number 3. Awareness of COVID-19. This video shows and explains the steps on how to lessen and prevent
since contaminated
prevent
hands can transfer the
COVID-19.
virus from the surface to yourself. When coughing or sneezing, cover your mouth and nose with the bend of your elbow or use a disposable tissue. If a tissue is used, discard it immediately into a closed bin. The most effective way to prevent the spread of the new coronavirus is to clean your hands frequently with an alcohol-based hand rub or soap and water. This will eliminate the virus if it is on your hands. Stay healthy and prevent the spread of COVID-19.
Number 4. Right skills and right speech in public speaking. This video shows on what you need to do if you deliver a speech in a public, and also what is the right skills and right speech that you need to use if you need to speech in public.
Introductions and conclusions coming full circle. With the 3 tells, you want to make sure you preview or tell them what you're going to tell them, deliver that in your main body with some force and some great information, and then tell them what you told them at the end in the conclusion to make sure that those statements, your main points, are memorable. Studies show that people need to hear things 3 times before it can really start being retained in their mind, and that's your goal as a speaker, is to have people retain the information that you tell them.
Number 5. Dramatic monologue. This video shows how dramatic monologue apply in communication
A lot of
in the
invitation
workplace.
to exchange ideas or for them to take a turn and check for understanding. Typically, the goal of a monologue, whether you realize it or not, is you're trying to get your idea into the other person's head. So that's one approach. Now, generally speaking, people don't really like to be on the receiving end of a monologue. It tends to push people away. The next time they see you coming,
Our topic is the experiences of customers towards failure of hotel services. As a researcher, my great interest is to reach and achieve our objectives in doing this research, which is to identify the impact of service failure towards customers. Achievement is we and I still conduct this study even during this pandemic. We and I still gather information and data to our study, and I can call that achievement because it is not easy conducting study nowadays. Number 8. Mini documentary. My learning, experiences, and insights while doing this mini documentary is you need to recall those topics, lessons, and exam that you've done previously. This type of exam is very helpful because it will help you to remember those topics that maybe you already forget. And for me, this mini documentary is very useful and essential. My achievement is I have a new knowledge and learnings.